Mr. Pankaj Mittal, Head Marketing, Gujarat Alkalies and Chemicals Limited. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning, Prashant bhai. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again, sir. How has been the year and how has GACL done?
Yeah, this year was very tough because a lot of global parameters, geopolitical issues, and recession in US and Europe, and as well as a recession in India also due to restriction in export. But we have sailed through because we have done a lot of expansion of our projects. So it was very tough year, but GSL has done very good because we have got the increase in volume by 30% approximately. In caustic, if you talk about a caustic, we have an incremental in terms of volume by 60%. In chloromethane, it is 140%. So in volume terms, we have grown like anything, and in revenue terms also we could sustain little bit low in comparison to last year because because time was very tough and the prices has crashed like anything because we are in the commodity product. Almost all the products were having prices to 40 to 50% reduction. But due to our various strategies and focus on our export, we have sailed through this tough period. In export, if you see, we have an ever highest export in the history of GSCL. As you know, GSCL is going to be a 50-year-old company this year. So ever highest export figure in 50 years was in this tough time. That was due to increase in volume by 30%. And we have added 200 new customers and 29 new countries during last years. So to compensate the demand from domestic market, our focus was on export. And we have gone almost all countries and we try to reach to many good companies so that at least our product can reach to the entire globe. So this was our focus. Simultaneously, we just focus on our efficiencies in operation as well as cost. Because cost was very challenging until market having their limitations. So we have to see the internal factors. So our entire GSL team focus hard on cost front. And all together as a team, we could come out with the tough time. And I see that things will be better in the coming months. Yeah.
So in terms of revenue and in terms of export numbers, if you can talk about the numbers that you have achieved.
Number because we have to come into publication and it is premature to discuss about. But that we have substantially good in if you talk about the numbers in export, ever highest revenue and in terms of value and volume both. In domestic market, in terms of value, it may be a little low in comparison to the previous year. But in terms of volume, definitely we have a growth of 20% in volume terms. Because this year, our new project of caustic expansion has come. If you see, in terms of caustic volume, 60% increase in last 10 months. So time was tough, there was a low demand. Still though we increased the volume. So that was the challenge in front of GSL and we did it very well. Our entire team worked hard. We approached in all customers in domestic as well as international market. We have just increased the capacity of chloromethane 140% in last 10 months. So simultaneously this volume also increased. So we have a good export surge in this product also. Our hydrogen hydrate project is also going to start in next 1 month. It will be in line. And chlorotoluene project that is coming, that will start in the month of October.
So what's the capex that you invested last year and what's the capex that you are planning to invest this year?
It will be around 400 crores last year, and for the current one we are focusing on power. Because see, the volume is here with us, but we have to see now the bottom line. From bottom line, we have to focus on the cost. And the power is a very key raw material in terms of chloralkali. So our main focus this year will remain on the optimization of cost in power. So we are going for the renewable energy in terms of solar power, wind power, as well as we are looking for other sources, joint venture with NTPC and GIPCL, so that we can get the benefit of renewable energy in terms of solar power. That is a very critical parameter with us.
And apart from cost optimization, what are the other new products that you are coming up which will enhance your top line as well as bottom line?
We are working on converting our commodity chemicals into specialty chemicals. Like we are seeing the opportunities in the solar chemicals, we are seeing the opportunity in the semiconductor chemicals. So existing products are with us. 5 products we are focusing: hydrogen peroxide, phosphoric acid, HCl, chlorine. So we are converting, adding value in collaboration with the IIT to convert these commodity chemicals into electronics grade, solar grade. So these two we are converting in our this commodity chemicals to specialty chemicals. We are focusing on increasing our de-risking of caustic because major caustic capacity is coming. So this is a major challenge with us. So we are seeing how we can reduce the caustic and can go into downstream product or can add certain products which we are manufacturing. Like we are trying to expand the capacity of the potash group, so that at least electrolyzer can be used in place of caustic can be used in potash group. We are adding the solid product, solid caustic soda flax because it can be exported to various countries. So this we are trying to see, we are seeing our long term how we can sustain because in 2-3 years we have a challenge from major caustic capacity which is going in India. So we are now looking how we can mitigate the risk. We can go for other value added product for caustic so that we can de-risk our caustic dependency.
So when do we see, sir, solar chemicals and semiconductor chemicals being launched from your company?
I think it will take another 1 year time because we are giving right now to some of the partners. They are making it, but we are doing research, and I think with the R&D shortly in a year time we should be able to come with these products.
So strategy for 24-25?
Strategically focus on our major key customer. First thing, we have to serve them and increase the volume. Second, we have to look for the international market because see, domestic market we have a limitations, but we have to expand our wings across the globe. Last year our strategy was only to expand international market, and that's why successfully we could offload our volume in global markets. So that will be the same. We are looking how we can increase other market where we are not. So we have to add certain other countries and as well as good customers whom we have a little volume, but we will increase right now. So we are trying to focus on international market first thing. Second thing, we are also looking how we can see the unreached geographical territories, and we are finding the logistic ways by reducing the cost so we can reach there. Many areas are there due to logistic costs we are not going, but we are identifying like route through trains and other solution as the corridor government policies are coming so that we can reduce the cost and we can reach to these geographical territories also. So it will be focused and how we can see to add the values of our existing products as well as values to our existing customers. So customer focus, expand customer base, that is a very critical. Finding specialty chemicals and identify strategic partnership. We are also looking at how for our product we can have a strategic partner globally who can add values to these products. So this is the key assignments which we are going to focus on the year 24-25.
So last year which all countries were added, and this year what all new countries are you looking at?
We are looking for African countries. We are looking for South African countries. We are looking for the North African countries because there Africa is the untapped market where we can reach there and tap market there. So this is our focus area for two countries. Third thing, we have added America, which was not in our list. But recently, in last month, we have got the good orders from US. So US will be the focus area because advantage is value there we are getting. We are getting the good margins there. So in caustic soda pills, that was the untapped market. We have catered there. It's a good demand because one of the customers, which may close their plants, and they have a good volume. So we are entering into this volume. Simultaneously, for our chlorotoluene products, we have also find the market in US. So US and African market is having a good potential for us. We are trying to penetrate this market right now.